Okay. Everything's working now, Krishnanji. Thank you.
Okay, we can start then. Huh? Say the so namaste to everyone.
Namaskar.
Welcome back at the break. So we will start. It's always not easy after the break, especially with the chanting. We need more practice. So what we will do is we will say the Shanti mantras and the also practice the mantras which we already learned last time. It is the Shanti mantras as well as the first Anuvaka. And if the we have about 10 participants, so we can still break out into multiple rooms. So if the leads are the same as before, I'd just like to listen from them once, and then we can break out to the rooms so that everybody gets an opportunity to practice those mantras and the Shanti mantras and the Anuvaka. And then we will come back and we will do the new portion, which will be the second Anuvaka.
Ramakrishnanji, I'll put the PDF for the Shanti mantras with swaras in the chat box for those
that would be nice. That would be nice.
who
Thank
don't
you.
have it. Okay. And also we have a version of the Anandavali itself in English with swaras. I will also put that in the chat box.
The chat box.
Helps
Okay.
people.
We want to share these documents first, right?
Do you want me to share yes, I will do that.
Or we can share. Let me see.
Yeah.
I can share to share.
You would like me to share or you will share?
I can share also.
Okay.
Here.
All right.
I'll share the Sanskrit copy, right? Yeah. Okay. We chant the first. We chant the prayers first. We chant the mantras. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu. Somebody needs to mute. Please, everybody can mute. I'll only chant after that. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saha Vidyam Karavavahai Tejasvi Navadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanno Vittasham Varunah Shanno Bhavatvaryama Shanna Indro Brihaspatihi Shanno Vishnururukramah Namo Brahmane Namaste Vayo Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Vadishyami Ratam Vadishyami Satyam Vadishyami Tanmamavatu Tat Bhaktaramavatu Avatu Mam Avatu Bhaktaram Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let me also chant the other one. 1 minute. So we already covered this one, the first Anuvaka. Om Brahma Vidapnoti Param Tadesha Bhyukta Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma Yo Veda Nihitam Guhayam Parame Vyoman Soshnute Sarvan Kamaan Saha Brahmana Vipaschiteti Tasmadva Etasmadatmana Akashas Sambhutah Akashat Vayuhu Vayoragnihi Agnirapaha Adbhyah Prithvi Prithivya Oshadhayaha Oshadhibhyonnam Annat Purushah Savaesha Purusho Nara Samayaha Tasyedame Vashiraha Ayam Dakshina Pakshaha Ayam Uttara Pakshaha Ayamatma Idam Pucham Pratishtha Tadapyesha Shloko Bhavati. Okay, now we can, we can split it in 2 rooms, I think, right?
Yes, we can do that. Huh?
We can, before that, who can do the other room? Maybe.
I'm here, Ramakrishna.
Baladitya is there. He can take care of one room. I can take care of the other one.
So who will be in the other room?
Baladitya ji, he can.
Okay.
He can
okay.
take
Okay. So I'll create those rooms. Please.
Yeah, 1 minute. So
Okay.
Baladitya ji, can you please, if you can chant the Shanti mantras and the other thing once, just to here, if you can chant once, and then we can move to the rooms, or at least the first Anuvaka you can chant. Baladitya ji.
Hello. Sorry, I have been muted and I was talking to myself, I think. So, no, I was saying, could you share the screen for the Shanti mantras just for reference?
Yeah, I will share. Let me share.
My Shruti is very different from yours, so I'll have to change the Shruti to...
Oh, no. You just keep with whatever is comfortable, fine.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvi Navadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanno Mitrasham Varunaha Shanno Bhavatvaryama Shanna Indro Brihaspatihi Shanno Vishnurukramaha Namo Brahmane Namaste Vayu Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Vadishyami Ritam Vadishyami Satyam Vadishyami Tanmamavatu Tadvaktaramavatu Avatu Mam Avatu Vaktaram. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Very good. Very nice.
Okay.
Let me share the other one.
Actually, if you can send me the 2 PDFs, because I last time I had my hard copy with me, but today I'm traveling, so I'm elsewhere. I don't have the hard copy with me.
Okay, I can send it to you. Actually,
just share it on the chat box, and I can pull it out whenever I need in the other session. So.
Okay. Harinderji, can you please share it with the chat box? These two.
Yes, I will find those.
Even if it is in Roman script or something, it is fine. I mean, I know the mantras. I just need the.
It's already shared in the chat box. Both.
Okay, then I will.
You can download.
Okay, fine. So I'll start the first Anuvaka.
Yeah.
Om Brahmavidapnoti param tade. Sorry, my screen.
Hello. What happened? I think it went on mute.
Again, I got muted for some reason. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Om Brahmavidapnoti param tadeshabhyukta satyam jnanamanantam brahma yo veda nihitam guhayam parame vyoman सोष्णुते सर्वान् कामान् सह ब्रह्मणा विपश्चितेति तस्माद्वा एतस्मादात्मन आकाशः सम्भूतः आकाशाद् वायुः वायोरग्निः अग्नेरापः अद्भ्यः पृथिवी पृथिव्या ओषधयः ओषधीभ्योऽन्नम् अन्नात् पुरुषः स वा एष पुरुषोऽन्नरसमयः तस्येदमेव शिरः अयं दक्षिणः पक्षः अयमुत्तरः पक्षः अयमात्मा idam puchham pratishtha tadapyesha shloko bhavati.
Very good. So we can, Harinderji, we can split into 2 rooms.
So what I will do, Ramakrishnanji, I will create only one room, so half of us can stay in the main room for the streaming purposes. Otherwise, nobody sees. Correct. Okay, you just give me 1 minute for this.
Okay.
So, Harinderji, I for some reason cannot see the PDF uploads in the chat. I mean, is there another place that I need to look for, or is there any?
They're all in the chat. They should be. Then, if
maybe he joined later. That's why. Right?
If you send me your email.
Okay. I will then send you.
If you put your email address in the chat box, I will.
I'm doing that presently.
Please.
I'm doing that presently. Yes.
In the meanwhile, I'll create these breakout rooms.
Please. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 4 people will be in one chat room with Baladityaji. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and I will email these to you.
Thanks a lot. Yes.
Okay, so I'm opening the rooms now, and then I will go email the documents to Baladityaji.
Sounds fine. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I guess that is it, I think. Okay. So what we will do is, one by one, if you all can chant, I can listen. So wants to. So both the Shanti mantra as well as the first Anuvaka. So we can. Actually one more is gone. Okay. So whosoever wants to start first, let me share the. You have your own, or you want me to share the Shanti mantra screen here?
It will be good to share.
Okay, let me share that. Let me share. So what we'll do is we can finish the Shanti mantra first, everyone, one round, and then we can do the Anuvaka. Okay.
Okay.
Krishnanji Vidyaji will not participate vocally today.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. We have that. So anyone can
I can start.
Okay, please.
You want me to do first both the Shanti mantras?
Yes, both the Shanti mantras you can do, and then everybody can do both the Shanti mantras. And then we can do the, after we finish, then I'll share that other, the first Anuvaka, and then we can do one by one.
Okay. Om Sahana Babatu Sahanau Bhunaktu.
You need to, so you need to you should do it, Om Sahana Babatu, that Na should go up, right?
Okay.
Sahanau Bhunaktu, like that,
Okay.
if you want to really follow the swaras.
Okay, I will redo it. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryan Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai.
That Sha is going down. Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvi. Shava, that Sha is going down.
Okay. You want me to repeat the whole thing?
Yes, please.
Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryan Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai.
Yeah, that Sha is not going down. You can practice Ma vidvi Sha. That Sha has to go down. Ma vidvi Shavahai. Only that you can say. You don't have to say from the beginning.
Okay.
Just Ma vidvi.
Ma vidvishavahai.
Right.
Was that okay?
A little bit you have to practice. It should be like this. You see. Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvi Shavahai. You can slightly pause there to just for you to help you, like ma vidvi Shavahai. You can try again. Yeah.
Ma
just that one.
Ma vidvishavahai.
I think slight pause after vidvi will help. I think ma vidvi Shavahai. Little bit.
Ma vidvishavahai.
That is better, much better.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Very good.
Can I do the second one?
Yeah, please do the second one.
Om Shanno Mitrasham Varunaha.
Same, you can slow down a little bit. You can slow down a little bit. Om Shanno Mitra. Again, the Mitra is going down. Shanno Mitrasham Varunaha. You can say a little slowly. I think it will help you.
Okay. Om Shanno Mitrasham Varunaha.
Varunaha. Varunaha.
Om Shanno mitrasham varunaha. Shanno bhavat varyama. Shanna indro bruhaspatihi.
It should be Shanna Indro Brihaspatihi.
Shanna indro bruhaspatihi.
Yeah, Indro should go down. Shanna Indro.
Okay. Maybe let me redo it. Om Shanno mitrasham varunaha. Shanno bhavat varunaha. Varunaha. Shanno bhavat varyama. Shanna indro bruhaspatihi. Shanno vishnurukramaha.
Right? That the Shanno is going down here. Huh?
Okay.
Shanno Vishnurukramaha. Hopefully it's okay, right? If I'm correcting you, is that okay? Because
no, it is okay. I think.
Okay. So hopefully, so that way others can also learn when I'm correcting. So
yeah, sure.
if it is so only thing is that it will help if you slow down a little bit. Maybe initially there is always tendency to go a little bit faster, but the key is to slow down a little bit and get the swaras correctly. The pronunciation is good for you, you have good pronunciation. Only thing, the swaras, slow slightly, and wherever the words are, you can slow down the words. Initially, even if it is not together, you can split it slightly and then Shanno Vishnu Ruru Kramaha, like that you can say. But later on, it will be fine, Once you get the swaras correctly, it will be okay.
Okay.
So please, you can do. You want to do from the beginning, right?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay. Shanno mitra samvarunaha. Yeah.
Om Shanno mitra varunaha. Shanno bhavat varyama. Shanna indro bruhaspatihi.
Indro should be Shanna Indro.
Shanna indro bruhaspatihi.
Correct. Please go ahead.
Shanno Vishnurukramaha.
Shanno Vishnu.
Shanno Vishnurukramaha.
Good.
Namo Brahmane.
Namo. Again, that also going down. Namo.
Namo Brahmane.
Very good.
Namaste Vayo.
That Vayo should not go down. Namaste Vayo. The Vayo should not go, it should be in the same pitch, right? Namaste Vayo. Like that.
Namaste Vayo.
Right.
Tvameva pratyaksham brahmasi. Tvameva pratyaksham brahma vadishyami.
The pratyaksham also goes down. Tvameva pratyaksham brahmasi. Like that.
Tvameva pratyaksham brahmasi.
Right.
Tvameva pratyaksham brahma vadishyami. Rutam vadishyami. Satyam vadishyami. Tanmamavatu. Tadvaktaramavatu. Avatu mam. Avatu vaktaram. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Good. Very good. Yeah. Just a little bit practice, I think.
So Ramakrishna,
I'm not able to manage the 4 levels that are required, need to space them, I think.
Yeah, you can, I feel like if you slow down a little bit and make sure, it usually happens some places that, you have to practice multiple times to get the swara correctly.
Okay.
So it's sometimes maybe you're used to chanting certain way, so you have to just slow down and make sure you get it correctly. Then once you practice that way, it will be fine.
Okay, thank you.
So Ramakrishna ji, I'll try.
Okay, please. Let me. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, please go ahead. Try from the first one and.
Okay. Om Sahanavavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai.
Mishraji, Saha, if you can say it, Sahana, that Saha, if you can say it a little bit slowly, you can also say. That will help,
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidusavahai.
Vidvishavahai.
Vidvisavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Yeah, that Vidvishavahai, that it's a little bit elongated, like Vidvishavahai, like that.
Vidvisavahai.
Yes, that is a little bit longer.
Okay.
Like Vidvishavahai, like that.
Vidvisavahai.
Okay.
Om Sanno Mitra Samvaruna Sanno Bhavata Aryama Sanno
Bhavatvaryama.
Bhavata Aryama Sanno Indro Brihaspati Sanno Vishnu Rukrama Namo Brahmane Namaste Vayo Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Vadashyami Ritam Vadashyami
Vadishyami. Vadishyami. It is
Vadashyami
not Vada, Vadishyami.
Vadishyami Satyam Vadishyami Tanmavavatu Tadavaktaram Avatu Avatu Mam Avatu Vaktaram Om Shanti Vaktaram.
Yes.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Okay. Yeah, that you may have to practice that Vaktaram, like that. It is coming. It is a little bit elongated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vaktaram.
Right.
Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavad. Who would like to go next? Does anyone want to chant? Oh, there. Shrikantji, want to chant?
Ramakrishna ji, actually, my computer is forcing me for a shutdown at 8:30 at this time. So anytime my computer might go down, give me like 5 minutes, I'll come back. Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. Anyone else wants to? Nagi ji?
Yeah, I can try. But I'm going to read from my screen because I'm reading from English. So.
Yes, okay, no problem. You can read from anywhere.
Okay. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamatittamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Yes, let's go with the next one.
Om Shanno Mitra Samvarunaha Sanno Bhavata
Varunaha Sanno Mitrasham Varunaha
Sanno Mitra Samvarunaha Sanno.
Right.
Yeah, sorry.
That is correct. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Om Shanno Mitra Samvarunah Sanno Bhavatvaryamam Sanno Indra Brahaspadihi
Sanna Indro. Sanna Indro.
Sanna Indro Brahaspadihi Sanno Vishnurukramah.
That's the Shanno is going down. Shanno Vishnu Rurukramaha.
Shanno Vishnurukramah. Namo Brahmane.
Namo. That's also going down. Namo Brahmane.
Namo Brahmane. Namaste Vayu. Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi.
It should be, 1 minute. Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi.
Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi. Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma vadishyami. Rudham vadishyami. Satyam vadishyami. Tanmavatu.
Tanmamavatu. Tanmamavatu. Tanmamavatu.
Tanmamavatu. Tatvatkaramavatu. Avatu mam. Avatu vatkaram. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
That Vaktaram also, at the end of the Vaktaram, right, it is a little elongated. Avatu Vaktaram, like that come.
Okay. Avatu Vaktaram.
Right. That's good. So just, you can also slow down a little bit. Little bit slowing down will help to, get the swaras correctly.
Right. Yeah, thank you.
I don't know whether, I think, anyone else is there?
I'm okay with these two mantras. I need more practice with the first anuvak.
Which one? Oh,
the first
when. Oh, you are okay with these two? Okay, we will do the first.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you are there. I'm just seeing you as the host, so I just forgot.
Right. Yes. I'm a student too.
Okay, I think the other one more, Srikant ji, I think he will come back. So let us do the first anuvaka then. Everybody can. Let me share this. Okay. So, Harinder ji, you want to go first? You can go.
I will try.
Yes.
Up to the point where I'm okay. Okay, so. Om Brahma Vida Apnoti Param Tadesha Bhyukta Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma Yo Veda Nihitam Guhayam Parame Vyoman Soshnute Sarvan Kamaan Saha Brahmana Vipashchiteti Tasmade. So after this I need practice.
Okay. You can still say a little bit, okay. And then.
Okay, so. Okay. Tasmadva etasmada. Okay. I need practice.
Okay.
Yeah.
It will be etasmadva etasmad atmana akashasambhutaha.
tasmadva tasmadatmana
akashasambhutaha
akashasambhutaha akashadvayuhu akashadvayuhu
vayoragnihi vayoragnihi
vayoragnihi like this.
Yes.
If I can hear you once and then repeat.
Yeah, I can say that the portion, right? Tasmadva,
Yes.
let me say from there to the end, right? Is that okay?
Yes.
Tasmadva etasmadatmana akashasambhutaha akashad vayuhu vayoragnihi agnirapaha adbhyah prithvi prithivya oshadhayah oshadhibhyonnam annat purushah savayesha purushonnara samayah tasyedame vashirah ayam dakshinah pakshah ayamuttara pakshah ayamatma idam puchham pratishtha tadapyesha shloko bhavati.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually see, when I'm saying it, I'm trying to say slowly. Even if you say slowly, if you get the swaras, can, for everyone, you can slow down a little bit, because initially there is a tendency for you to try to finish faster. So there's tendency to hurry. Slow will be good, actually. The slower you can do, better it is.
Okay, so I will practice. Tasmadva atmana akashasambhutaha akashadvayuhu
akashad.
Yes, there is one. Akashadvayuhu vayoragnihi agnerapaha adhyaf prithvi prithivya oshadayaha oshadhibhyonnam would you say that?
Oshadhibhyonnam
oshadhibhyonnam annat purushaha sava esha purushon
narasamayah Annarasamayah, it is. Annarasamayah.
Would you repeat that line?
Annarasamayah. So it's Savaesha Purushon Narasamayah.
Savaesha Purushon Narasamayah. Tasyedameva shiraha Ayam dakshinah pakshaha. Ayat muttarah pakshaha. Ayamatma idam pucham pratishta.
Yeah, both are, Mahaprana, like idam pucham pratishtha, right?
Idam pucham pratishtha.
Right.
Tadapyesho shloko bhavati.
Right. Tadapyesha shloko bhavati.
Tadapyesha shloko bhavati.
Okay, good. We got, I think Srikant ji is back.
Okay.
Srikant ji, you want to do the first two mantras and then others? I think we don't have much time, right? So.
Yeah, sure. Harindra ji, can you please share the screen? Actually, I'm trying to find out the file.
Yeah, let me share this. Yeah.
Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahe Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Good.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Om Shanno Mitrasham Varunaha Shanno Bhavatvaryama Shanna Indro Brihaspatihi Shanno Vishnu.
Shanno, that's going down, huh? Shanno Vishnu.
Yeah. Shanno Vishnu Kramaha Namo Brahmane.
Namo, that also going down, huh? Namo Brahmane.
Got it. Okay. Namo Brahmane. Namaste Vayu. Tvamevam Pratyaksham.
Tvameva only, huh? Tvameva.
Okay. Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi. Tvamevam Pratyaksham Brahma Vadishyami. Kratam Vadishyami. Satyam Vadishyami. Tanmamavatu. Tadvaktaramamavatu. Avatu mam. Sorry, yeah.
Can you see, do that? Tadvaktaramavatu.
Tadvaktaramavatu. Avatu mam. Avatu vaktaram. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Okay, good, very good. So let's do the other one. Let me do the. Okay. So I think Harindra ji will not take any new one. Let's just practice this, right? We want to get this correct,
yes.
right?
Yes.
So
yes.
So others who want to chant, we have not finished chanting the first Anuvaka. We will do you can all chant. No, I think there are.
Ramakrishnaji, would you like me to bring people back from the breakout room?
Yeah, if they have finished, they can come back. They can chant
I'll
here.
go visit them. Okay.
Yeah. So meanwhile, let us do the here. I think those who have not chanted the first Anuvaka, you can chant the first Anuvaka.
Okay. In the meanwhile, I'll go in the breakout room.
Okay. So I think Bhaskarji, you wanted to do, right?
Yeah, I can go with
yeah. Please go with the first anvaka.
Om Brahma Vedapnoti Param Tadeshabhyukta Satyam Gnanamanantam Brahma Yo Veda Nihitam Guhayam Parame Vyoman Sosnute Sarvan Kaman Saham Brahmana Vipaschiteti Tasmadva etasat tasmadva.
For you, the going down, I think you have to practice a little bit, right?
Okay.
Tasmadva, which goes down.
Tasmadva etasmadat mana akasha sambhutaha akashad vayuhu vayoragnihi agnirapaha adhyap prithvi prithivya oshadhayaha oshadhibhyonam annat purushaha sava esha purusho narasamayaha tasyedameva shiraha ayam dakshinah pakshaha ayam uttarah pakshaha ayam atma idam pruchham pratishtha tatapyesha sloko bhavati.
Tadapyesha sloko bhavati.
Tadapyesha sloko bhavati.
The slow is going up. Huh? Sloko bhavati.
Tadapyesha sloko bhavati.
Okay, good, good. Next, who wants to go?
Ramakrishna ji, I will try.
Okay, please.
Okay. Om Brahma Vidapnoti Paramam Tadesham.
That also, Mishraji, that the Brahma Vidapnoti, like that, you know, that Vida is going elongated.
Okay.
A little bit longer.
Okay. Om Brahma Vidapnoti Paramam Tadeshabhyukta Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma Yo Veda Nihitam Guhaya Parame Vyoman Parame Yo Veda Nihitam Guhaya Paramam Vyoman
Guhayam. It should be
Guhayam Ye Veda Nihitam Guhayam Parame Vyoman Shovasnute Sarvan Kamansa Brahmana Vipeshetitam Tasmadva Etasmadatmanam Akasha Sambhuta Akasadavayu Vayor Agner Apah Adhvatah Prithvi Prithibhyam Adhvatah
Adhyaf Prithvi.
Adhyah Prithvi Prithibhya Adhyah Prithvi Prithibhya Osadhayah Osodabhyam Annam Annat Purusham Sava Esha Puruso Annar Samayah Tasyedam Meva Sirah Ayam Dachinah Pachah Ayam Uttaram Pachah Ayamatmam Idam Puchham Pratishtha Tadesha Sloko Bhavati Tadashesha Sloko Bhavati.
Okay, good.
So we want to know the meaning of this mantra for this particular one. Swamiji
Yeah,
has not
this-
gone over.
Right. We will, that Swamiji will be covering. So
Okay.
part of the Bhashyam, you know, the meaning of this. So but part of this is covering the Srishti, like Akashat
Okay.
Vayuhu. The creation prakriya is covered here. So like it's saying, Tasmadva etasmad atmanasam Akasha Sambhuta. Atma from Atma, Akasha Vayu, Agni. That's part of it is that. Anyway, that Swamiji will be covering. Okay, who wants to go next for this one? Nagi ji, you want to go? And Srikant ji can.
No, I mean, for me, I need lot more listening and practice with this, so I'm not ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Srikant ji, you want to do?
Shrikant ji, you're muted. If you're speaking, we don't hear you.
Sorry, Ramakrishna ji. Actually, I can do it, but at some places I might need some help because
Yes,
some of the
sure.
words I'm not be able to do it very well. So yeah, I can try.
No problem. That's the whole point of this class is to try and see wherever can try and I can listen and do some corrections, and then you can go back and practice. Mainly chanting is more practice only. A lot of practice is required.
Okay. I'll try. Okay. Om Brahma Vidapnoti Param Tadesha Bhyukta Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma Yo Veda Nihita Guhayam
Yo Veda Nihitam.
Oh, okay. Yo Veda Nihitam Guhaya Parami Vyoman Soshnute Sarvan.
No. Soshnute Sarvan Kaman Saha.
Soshnute Sarvan Kaman Saha. Brahmana Vipaschite.
So what I will do, let me chant and you can repeat. I think that way.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
That will help, I think. Okay.
Sure, yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
So others who are muted also can, if you can also repeat. That way you can, get some practice. Okay. So I'll start from the beginning then. This entire.
Sure, okay. Fine, yeah.
Om Brahma Vida. You can repeat twice, that way
Sure.
you'll have a little bit more practice. Everybody else also can do the same thing. That way you'll have a little bit more practice. Om Brahma Vidapnoti Param. You can repeat.
Om Brahma Vidapnoti Param. Om Brahma Vidapnoti Param.
Tadesha Bhyukta.
Tadesha Bhyukta. Tadesha Bhyukta.
Bhu, the bha should be Mahaprana. Tadesha Bhyukta.
Okay. Tadesha Bhyukta. Tadesha Bhyukta.
Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma.
Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma. Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma.
That Brahma also, Brahma, there is a Brahma. Should be not Brahma, Brahma.
Okay. Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma.
Right.
Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma.
Yo Veda Nihitam.
Yo Veda Nihitam. Yo Veda Nihitam.
Guhayam Parame Vyoman.
Guhayam Parame Vyoman. Guhayam Parame Vyoman.
So Oshnute Sarvan.
So Oshnute Sarvan. So Oshnute Sarvan.
Kamaan Saha.
Kamaan Saha. Kamaan Saha.
Brahmana Vipaschiteti.
Brahmana Vipaschiteti. Brahmana Vipaschiteti.
Tasmadva.
Tasmadva. Tasmadva.
Etasmad Atmana.
Etasmat.
No, it's not twice. Etasmad.
Okay.
Etasmad. Yeah, just say the Etasmad.
Etasmat.
Etasmad.
Etasmat. Etasmat.
Etasmad Atmana.
Etasmat Atmana.
No, there's not. It's not going. Yeah, just one set. Etasmad Atmana.
Etasmad Atmana. Etasmad Atmana.
Akashasambhutaha.
Akashasambhutaha. Akashasambhutaha.
Akashat Vayuhu.
Akashad Vayuhu.
Right.
Akashad Vayuhu.
Vayoragnihi.
Vayoragnihi. Vayoragnihi.
No, it's not twice. Vayoragnihi. It's not Vayo, not like that. Vayoragnihi.
Vayoragnihi.
Right.
Vayoragnihi.
Agnerapaha.
Agnerapaha. Agnerapaha.
Only when there are no two lines on the top, right? Then only it is elongated.
Okay.
Adhyaf Prithivi.
Adhyaf Prithvi. Adhyaf Prithvi.
Prithivya Oshadhayaha.
Prithivya Oshadhayabhyaha.
Oshadhayaha.
Prithivya Oshadhayaha. Prithivya Oshadhayaha.
ओषधीभ्योऽन्नम्
ओषधीभ्योऽन्नम् ओषधीभ्योऽन्नम्
annam, it is annam, nam, two, inna, it is oshadhibhyonnam.
ओषधीभ्योऽन्नम् ओषधीभ्योऽन्नम्
Annat purushah.
अन्नात् पुरुषः अन्नात् पुरुषः
तवा एष पुरुषो नरसमयः.
सवायेष पुरुषो
Purusho annarasamaya. It should be, yeah, purushaha, it is purush. Since we are saying together, it's actually savaisha purushaha annarasamaya. That is how it is. But you just, when you say chant, you chant together. Savaisha purusho narasamaya.
सवायेष पुरुषोन्न समयः
Annarasamaya.
Okay. पुरुषोन्नरसमयः पुरुषोन्नरसमयः.
Right. Tasyedameva shiraha.
तस्येदमेव शिरः तस्येदमेव शिरः
Ayam dakshinah pakshaha.
अयं दक्षिणः पक्षः अयं दक्षिणः पक्षः
Ayam uttarah pakshaha.
अयमुत्तरः पक्षः अयमुत्तरः पक्षः
Ayam uttarah. Uttarah dakshinah. These are all the
right
directions. Ayam uttarah pakshaha. Ayam atma.
अयमुत्तरः yeah ayam atma
Idam puchham pratishtha.
Ramakrishna, I lost you a little bit. Can you repeat that one more time? I think the internet connection.
Idam puchham pratishtha.
Idam pucham pradishta. Idam pucham pradishta.
Tadapyesha shloko bhavati.
Tadapyesha.
Tadapyesha
lokon
Shloko.
bhavati.
Shloka, no? Shloko.
Okay. Tadapyesha shlokon bhavati. Tadapyesha shloko bhavati.
Okay, sorry,
I think
we just...
Ramakrishna, I have to listen a couple more of times before I am able to recite it fully, actually.
right.
Yeah,
I think
I have some more distance.
It requires practice, that's all. So I think everybody is here, right? So I think we'll just practice. Hopefully people got a chance to practice this thing. So we'll practice, no problem, this, and then unless we get it good pronunciation and good, not the same thing. Once you get this, the next ones will be easier. So just take this practice only. So I don't know, Baladitya ji, I think you on your side you had people.
Yeah. So we did the same thing. Yeah, but we could also do only half the first Anuvaka because I felt that they needed to listen once and practice on their own a few times before it became effective here.
Okay. So I don't know, what we can do is maybe we can again, have, I can say it and you can repeat it or something, somebody can repeat it. That way, twice, that way we can do tomorrow also. Any other suggestions to, because this is purely practice, you have to practice only. So it's better, we probably should try to get this, I feel that we should get the pronunciation correctly, then we should move forward. There's no point in taking more anuvakas unless we get it correctly, right?
Exactly. I think it's the same. Yeah.
Okay. So again, tomorrow also we can practice more. I mean, the purpose of this is to...
Ramakrishna ji, maybe we can move some more slokas because we know the practice needed, but we need to move also.
Yes, but mainly with the chanting, the swaras and the pronunciation you have to get correctly. That is the main, the chanting. So even if you, if you get the ones that we have done, because I think and the other thing is, the idea is when Swaminiji chants, then you will be able to chant it together. If you are comfortable, you have practiced well, then it will take some time. But when she is chanting, you can also repeat. You will feel better when you are able to repeat. That's the whole idea. So
here is a suggestion. I mean, for what I feel is the two Shanti mantras and this first Anuvaka, if you can chant it without any help, if each one of you can chant it without any help, that firstly familiarizes you with the idiom of the Vedic chanting, and then moving forward and learning later Anuvakas will be more effective. Then you'll be quicker in learning. So I agree with Ramakrishnan ji in that we should practice these portions and master them first before we go forward and do many more Anuvakas.
Yeah, so
that's my opinion.
Yes. Yeah, I agree too.
So Ramakrishnan ji, actually, you had recited the whole, right? And you have recorded, right?
Right.
So we have put that on YouTube also. So let me, we'll try to go through the YouTube link, and then from there we'll try to listen a couple of times, and then that way we will be able to be more conversant. Yes. We recite the whole thing before the class. Yeah.
And here you can this is the main, this class for mainly for practicing. So that way you get the confidence. When you chant, listening is one thing. The other thing is, if you are able to chant and I be able to correct you, and even if one person, the other persons who are listening, when they are seeing, okay, these are the corrections being made, that will also help you. So the purpose of this class is to practice. So don't feel shy. You can chant and we can correct, because the whole purpose is to get it correctly, right? So that's the idea. And as I think as Baladitya ji also said, so once you get one of these, once you get the hang of these, the swaras, the lower and the upper swaras, and once you correct, thereafter it will be easier. Even the remaining anuvakas is the same pattern. It's just a pattern that once you learn that, how to get the hang of that pattern, and then you will be able to practice and make it perfect. Harinder ji, anything you wanted to say?
No, I think practice makes it perfect. So
yes,
we'll keep practicing. Yes. Thank
you. Okay, so what we will do is today we'll conclude here, and tomorrow also we will practice. And once everybody feels comfortable, then we will move forward. And
Ramakrishna, I have suggestion. After the Taittiriya mantra, there is a Mundaka Upanishad mantra, Om Brahm Bhadram Karane Vishunayam Deva. We should practice that also.
Okay. Yeah, I think for here we probably only need to, because Swamiji will be covering these mantras only, right? So that's why we are it is part of the Taittiriya Bhashyam class, right? So since she's not able to teach it, otherwise we would not have had this chanting class. So I feel that we should focus on these mantras.
Okay.
And that we can learn separately. I mean, if you are interested, if anybody is interested, then we can learn that as separately. That's what I feel.
But that's also included just next to the Taittiriya mantra. So.
Okay. That's what I don't know. We can ask.
Actually, that is because I think the Bhadrankarne, at least traditionally, that is not part of the Taittiriya Shanti mantras.
No, but that's a Mundaka Upanishad.
Right.
Correct. Correct. So I think in this text, I know what you are saying. You are saying that if you scroll up, you also see that in this text. But that is probably text, because they bunched all the Shanti. That is what I think he was referring to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That is because I picked up, the text from the Shanti mantra.
Exactly.
There's a portion there is a book, that Mantra Pushpam, which is
Mantra Pushpam
popular.
by Ramakrishna Math.
Yeah, that is kind of more or less perfect in terms of the swaras. So that's why I took it from there. So that covers Shanti mantras. So, but since, please go ahead.
Yeah, because there it is not, the book doesn't club them according to Taittiriya Upanishad, but as general Shanti mantras. That's why you have them all in one place.
There's a portion where all the Shanti mantras are there. I think I picked it up from there. That's why you're seeing it. So, but since it is part of the Taittiriya Upanishad, we will cover these two Shanti mantras. But we can, Mishraji, if you're interested, we can, maybe I don't know if we're going to continue this chanting. If somebody is interested, we can continue also for some time for learning all those mantras. But here since we have the limited time, limited number of classes, I'm just focusing on these. That's why.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So, yes. So I think Harinderji, we can conclude this, and tomorrow we'll meet again.
Tomorrow at the same time. Yes. Okay.
So thank you. Namaste all.
Namaste.
Thank you, Ramakrishna.
Thank you. Namaste.
I'm ending meeting now.